The vast and unpredictable ocean has always held its share of secrets, but few are as chilling as the legend of the SS Ourang Medan, a ghost ship whose name still sends shivers down the spine of those who hear its tale. This mysterious story begins in the 1940s, in the treacherous waters of the Strait of Malacca, one of the busiest maritime passages in the world. It was an ordinary day for the ships traversing the strait when suddenly, a distress signal crackled over the airwaves. The message, in broken and frantic Morse code, sent shivers down the spine of every sailor who heard it. All officers, including the captain, are dead, lying in chartroom and bridge, possibly whole crew dead. After a few moments of static, the chilling final message followed: I die. The SS Ourang Medan, a Dutch cargo ship, was the source of this terrifying transmission. Nearby vessels quickly responded to the distress call, and a rescue party was dispatched to the ship's last known coordinates. As they approached the vessel, the rescuers saw the SS Ourang Medan drifting eerily on the water, showing no signs of life or activity. The silence was deafening, broken only by the creaking of the ship's hull as it bobbed gently on the waves. Boarding the ship, the rescuers were met with a scene of unimaginable horror. The entire crew was dead, their bodies strewn across the ship in a state of rigid rigor mortis. But it wasn't the fact that they were dead that was most terrifying. It was how they had died. Each crew member was found with their faces twisted in expressions of sheer terror, their eyes wide open and their mouths agape as if frozen in the middle of a scream. Their arms were outstretched, as though trying to fend off some unseen force. The captain was found in the chart room, his lifeless body slumped over his desk, while the radio operator was still seated at his station, the distress signal barely finished. Even the ship's dog was found dead, teeth bared and snarling at some unknown threat. Despite the grisly scene, there were no visible injuries, no signs of violence, and no clue as to what had caused their deaths. As the rescue team began to explore the ship, the temperature suddenly spiked, and the air grew thick with an oppressive heat. Without warning, smoke began to billow from the ship's cargo hold. The rescuers, fearing an explosion, hastily retreated back to their own vessel. Moments later, the SS Ourang Medan was engulfed in flames. The fire raged with an unnatural intensity, consuming the ship from within. The rescuers watched in stunned silence as the inferno grew, until, with a deafening roar, the SS Ourang Medan exploded, sinking beneath the waves and taking all its secrets with it. The cause of the crew's death and the subsequent fire remain a mystery to this day. Theories have abounded over the decades, from the release of toxic gases from the ship's cargo to a paranormal encounter with malevolent spirits. Some have even suggested the involvement of extraterrestrial forces, though these claims are often dismissed as fanciful speculation. What truly happened aboard the SS Ourang Medan may never be known. The ship's disappearance left no evidence behind, and the story has since passed into maritime legend. Yet, the haunting image of a crew frozen in terror, their final moments captured in the lifeless masks of their faces, continues to captivate and horrify all who hear the tale. In the end, the legend of the SS Ourang Medan remains a grim reminder of the ocean's darkest secrets, of the things that lurk in the depths, waiting to claim the souls of those who dare to venture too far from the safety of the shore.